Hello everyone, I'm Harold. This is my developing business leadership skill presentation. In this presentation, I will divide it into 6 parts: introducing myself, SWOT analysis, Clifton strengths, personal leadership vision statement, targeted leadership, and conclusion. The first part is introducing myself. There is my basic information. I come from China. I was a student in Hubei University of Science and Technology. Right now, I'm SHMS student. My motto is a really determined person will find a solution. This part is about my university life. In the class, I'm the class president and the assistant teacher to deal with class affairs. At the same time, I'm also the organizer of activity in the class, holding parties, barbecue, movie, and another class activity to bring the student together. In the school association, I joined the basketball association and the badminton association. We always practice together, and we join a game in the basketball association, and we get the third place. And also, I created the tourism association because we want to help students to get our tour guide certificate, and at the same time, to provide a platform for everyone to share their travel. In the Students Unite, I'm the head of organization department responsible for student activity, and I was also elected as a student representative representing the student to the school with the intention of creating a better learning and living environment for students. This part is about my SHMS life. I was very happy to meet a group of like-minded people in a foreign country. We had a very happy time together. We organized the event together. I was the assistant marketing manager, and my team member did a great job to finish our job. The event was very success and left a deep impact on everyone. The event is very success, and we also run our same restaurants. Our kitchen team was really like a real team. We faced difficulties together and we solved them together. I really gain a lot from this event, and I enjoy working with everyone towards the goal. This part is about my 5 years goal. In the first 5 years, I want to work in the hospitality industry for 5 years and try to become a manager. I believe this will help me a lot in career development. At the same time, during this time, I want to learn language, probably French. I believe in the future. I believe if I have a additional language, will help me a lot in the future work in a multicultural environment. During this time, I would like to develop my leadership skills, which which I was currently lacking. Finally, I would like to open an MBA, and I would like to study management, which will help me in my professional development. The second part is SWOT analysis. I think my strength is modest. I was very willing to ask for advice when have a problem. Outgoing, I'm willing to make friends, and hardworking, well planned, and responsible. I think this is my strength. Also, my weakness is I was lack of focus. I'm not self-disciplined because I can't control my weight. Also, also I was poor concentration, and I was really easy influenced by others. My opportunity is that I have family and friends who can help me and correct my direction. At the same time, my study and work experience abroad can help me learn more and expand my horizons. My threat is that when I study or working abroad, the language culture difficult will be a problem for me. And also the hotel industry is a low pay and high hour industry, and I may be not able to adapt to it. This part is about Clifton strengths. The first strength of me is I'm an achiever. This test show I'm an achiever because I was a person is eager to succeed, and every day I want to achieve something. I deserve to succeed, and I will push myself. It allows me to self difficult when I facing, but also but the bad is that its desire to success is beyond logic. It's not understood that anyone can be workaholic. The second strength is activity. This part, this strength makes me can be wait. I will ask for my teammate, let us start. I will organize people to start working as soon as possible. I have a strong intent drive. I will take action on decision I make. I learn through action and I have strong sense of confidence. The disadvantage is that I tend to be aggressive and I don't think deeply enough about problems. The last strength is includer, so I can be able to tolerate the others and I have a sense of team responsibility. But also it makes me feel sensitive and it's hard for me to make decision and make judgment. Don't know how to reject others. This part is personal leadership vision statements. The first theory I choose is behavior theories. Behavior theories of leadership are based upon the belief that great leaders are made, not born. We can model our behavior. They have a theory is 1,000 hours series. The theory tells us no matter what you do, if you do it 10,000 hours, you will become an expert in this field. So I think that maybe 30% of people are born leader, but it takes another 10,000 hours to become a great leader. I hope to become a transformational leader in the future. Transformational leaders are passionate about their work and can inspire positive change in their followers, full of energy and enthusiasm, focus on helping everyone on the team to succeed. But also it has disadvantage. When a team has a long-term goal, the use of transformational leadership tends to make team members slack off and abandon the current goal. Also, I choose the assertive style. The most effective it is the most effective leadership style motivates employees and integrates them into the organization. Employees can work towards to end goal and the leaders can make them the commitment to the organization goals and the strategies. Also, an assertive leadership style can chart a new course and represent the team out of the worst when a business is adrift. But also it has disadvantage. When the assertive leadership style works with a team of inspectors, his role is invalid and his team will consider the leader problem. And the last one is when a team is embrace the spirit of egalitarianism, the interest of an assertive leader can lead to disruptive assumptions when employees perceive the leader as overbearing. This part is my targeted leadership. She's name is Coco Wu. Also, she is the president of Anta Company, Hubei Province and the Hunan Province. She's also my mom. In the workplace, she is a assertive style leadership, and she also will lead the team to accomplish the goals, lead the team in the field, the pursuit of best work performance will not carry because of current achievement. She model is life what you do and always have a passion for what you do. In life, she always puts his family first, keeps his promise and give me criticism and advice as I grow. The last part is to conclusion. I hope I can accomplish the 5 year goals I set for myself and become the transformational leader and the authoritative style I want to be in the future. Remember my motto, a real determined person will find the solution. And remember, always have confidence in yourself. Here is a reference. and thank you for your listening of my presentation. Thank you.